Welcome to the podcast.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. I'm a bit lethargic today.
Bit lethargic.
I'm a bit lethargic. I don't know why. We had lunch for work today.
What did you eat at lunch? Because you told me
It was
about
pretty
the
heavy,
restaurant.
actually, and it was pretty heavy. So I had paella for entree.
paella.
A paella. And the seafood paella had chorizo in it, which really sent the pescatarians off their tits.
They
I'm
were
like,
freaked out.
I'm like, oh, we'll just have the rice. I don't care. We'll stop making this whole day about you.
Relax.
The seafood paella's got chorizo in it. Okay, we'll drive your car home.
Oh, I can't have had for you too many drinks.
And then I had slow-cooked lamb shoulder on potatoes with beans.
Oh, my God. No wonder you're a bit lethargic.
I'm a bit lethargic. And an Aperol Spritz.
Oh, no.
I know.
And that's the thing.
But none of those three things go together. Have
don't
you noticed
at
that? Like,
all.
not one. Like,
That is the most Marlon Rando meal I've ever heard of.
It's like I
Seafood
ordered-
paella.
it's like I ordered based on rolling the dice.
Yeah. Yeah. But the thing about only having one drink, it just...
I know. Well, I didn't have one drink.
What
I had
for?
2 drinks.
2 drinks while you waited for the others to come.
No, they're all there. Oh, they're still there, actually. Look at this photo I just got from the 10-year club lunch. This is a real-life photo.
Also, congratulations on your 10 years, old man.
I've been here longer
Plus,
than
10 years plus.
23
It's
years.
23?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Looks like
It's a photo fresh from the lunch.
that looks like a fun bunch of
Yeah, doesn't it?
people. Oh, hello.
Yeah, they're in a bathroom all together, in a shower with a bottle of
With
Aperol.
a huge Aperol bottle. Why are there 7
really-
people in the
it's
shower?
really
you
wrapped
really,
up.
You really left at the wrong
Really
time.
tripped off at all the right time.
That's more the kind of business that happens with you. Why are they
Yeah.
doing that?
And at 3 in the morning.
Why are they having so much fun?
I have no idea.
Guys.
Maybe because I've left. I get a word in now. All right, enjoy the podcast. Lots of fun stuff, including our good mate Rubes is here for quick draw and other things. Enjoy. Just enjoy. Sit back, relax, enjoy.
This is Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricki-Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo.
Yes, guilty as charged. Today I feel Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. Take me to the place I love. I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends. Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Hakuna Frittata.
What a wonderful phrase.
Oh,
I
yes.
love that song.
I do too. It's the Lion King with extra egg. Hakuna Frittata. Welcome to Thursday. Can you believe it's already Thursday?
I can't.
I hate people who say that, by the way.
Also, do you know what I realised while I was in the shower last night?
Oh. That you showed me pictures of your insides?
I did show you my insides. Not, POV. But it kind of was through a camera through my belly button. That was quite fun. But I was thinking about that.
You're a lot slipperier than I
showed
thought.
you my ute.
It's funny because you've got such dry skin. It's funny how slippery you are on the inside.
What are you talking
Let's
about?
talk about your dry elbows.
I do have dry elbows. Yes,
Whenever
no,
you
I
run out
showed
of
you my insides.
whenever you run out of parmesan, I always call Ricki and she comes, she rubs her elbows over my pasta.
Well, you know what I was thinking about in the shower?
What?
Something we haven't done this week.
What?
Something you and I, of all people,
Hang on, well let me go through it. We played basketball.
we shot
We
hoops.
shot hoops
We were
yesterday.
the Harlem Globetrotters. We were Shaq and Jordan.
I was disappointed that you didn't go skins. I had to go skins.
I was wearing skins.
No, oh my God.
Oh my
Why
God.
are you being so literal today?
I don't know. You sent me a text this morning, and I really
God.
missed the point. It went over my head.
Yeah,
I
know.
think this whole not being busy thing doesn't really suit me.
No, I know. But anyway, you know how they go, like, shirts and skins? It's shirts and skins, right? Yeah. So one team takes their tops off and then the other one keeps their shirts on. And that's how you know the different teams.
I've never heard that. That's why it went over my head.
Have you not watched White Men Can't Jump?
Yeah, but I can't remember it.
Okay, anyway, what have we not done this week? This is going too long.
We haven't called it! You and I, it's been a boys' week. We have not called it.
Because you're in no mood to.
Are you joking? I'm always in the mood to call it,
but
you
you're not
freak.
yourself. And like,
Because I'm not drinking.
We've got a special guest coming up after 5:30 and him and I are going to go and celebrate
Stop
quick draw
rubbing it in.
together.
You're making me jealous.
Maybe I'll call it after that.
I'm going to be like a jealous girlfriend. Don't you dare.
Maybe we'll call it after 5.
Fine.
Do you want to call it now?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Lots
wanna
happening
call
though.
it.
Quick draw is after 5. That is happening.
Can't
What
wait.
else is going on? I'm a bit new to the show today. Oh, Olivia Rodrigo. What a big announcement today.
Huge.
Did they talk about that yet? Okay, good.
weren't
Details
yesterday.
on how you can win tickets to Olivia Rodrigo. Rodrigo.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Bit of Andre Rieu on the violin.
Love it.
Whenever I say Andre Rieu too, Dickie Wilkins gets a text message.
What do you mean?
You know he's on Andre Rieu Media Alert?
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, that's
It's his
so
bestie.
sad. I love
Remember,
it.
were you
Oh,
here
it's
when
cute,
he
but
called
sad.
up and gave us the Andre Rieu mix?
I don't think so.
Yeah, when Dickie called up and just ranted about Andre Rieu for a while. They tell the guys about Andre. Oh, he's amazing.
Did you just go on like a big rampage about Andre Rieu?
He flies over to Austria or whatever once or twice a year and hosts his violin concerts.
Do you reckon if he did one of those shows where you have to have a specialty subject, Andre Rieu would be his?
If he was on Hard Quiz,
Yeah.
it'd be Andre Rieu. What would yours be?
Probably Beyonce.
Or netball?
Or probably, oh, not, yeah, maybe. I don't really know much about actual netball and players, and I know about the sport and how to play it, but
That's why I love former football players. I used to say that to Jonathan Brown a lot ago. You know, when you finish football, your job now is to just fly around the country talking about football.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
imagine
pretty
that I could
good.
do that in radio. Like, after this, I just fly around to other radio shows and talk about their radio show.
well, you do like spots on TV regularly every day. The radio expert Tim Blackwell.
Yeah, because all former football players just talk about footy.
Yes,
You've
and
ne-
basketball players, Shaq and Charles
Oh.
Barkley, do that for a living
Yeah.
now. Amazing.
But you'd be really annoyed if you're one of those footy players or basketball players, which are most of them that don't end up in the media, because these guys never give up their careers.
Yeah.
Once you get a media job, like I think even Brownie told me once, they don't get paid that much to work on these shows. They just can't stop travelling with their mates talking footy.
I mean, it's pretty
It's a
fun.
pretty sweet
It's pretty
deal.
fun.
Yeah.
I mean, there are way harder things to do in life than just travel around and just talk about the thing
The
you
one
love
thing you
doing.
know. Yeah, I know. That you love it so
And
much.
you don't have to be really clever. You just have to know
Yeah.
shit about it.
I might look into that after radio, just flying around talking about radio. Oh, yeah, these guys did pretty well today in Adelaide.
I loved the segment between 8:09 a.m. to
The time
8:12.
call was a bit off. You could do better with the time call next time.
Wait, don't you do that around here anyway?
Yes, I get paid extra for it. Now,
You just go and give unsolicited advice to everyone.
of course I do. Absolutely. I don't ask, do you want my advice? I just give it. And statistically, someone's going to take it. Well, Jermaine likes my advice sometimes.
Jermaine does a
Jermaine's
good
moved
job.
from the late nights to the afternoons of Sunday. That's all thanks to me. No right of
What-
reply, just how I like it.
Can you give us one of the biggest things you've told Jermaine to stop it?
I think it'd be better if you did it. Come and tell us the thing.
Come and
that I
tell
must.
us the thing. Oh, he's getting
Come on.
some of his things.
Come on,
Bring in
Jermaine.
some
Come
of
on
his
round.
things.
This is live around the country. This is not Sundays. Go on, mic 5.
I need to connect the headphones. Okay, there we go.
Why can you not hear the two of us?
Oh, wow.
What?
The noise that took. You don't need to take the popper off for this very small segment.
Yes, I can't remember some of your
I
feedback.
do.
Okay, thanks for coming in.
No. What I'm trying to think of once. Oh yeah, I don't like to talk too much about songs before it starts, right? So, business at the top, party at the end.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
there you
it.
go. You're a
Distilled
radio
all my
expert.
info into one sentence. I love it.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Thanks, Noel Khan.
Yes, I can.
Stick season on Nova. Olivia Rodrigo fans, literally stay where you are.
Literally, don't move a muscle.
Stay where you are, O-Rod fans.
Whoa.
And that won't be a bad idea, right? That'll be a
It
good
won't.
idea.
I want to get him back. I want to get him back. I want to summon. I want to get. Love Olivia Rodrigo.
How do you keep your partner happy? 13, 24, 10. Partner hacks. Like, you know that they're just it's gonna be easier if you just go with it. Yeah? Is that what you mean?
I mean, I feel like we should just get Rich on the line for this one because, whoa, I
Would he
am
talk to you?
difficult.
He wouldn't talk.
No, he wouldn't.
You're-
I've just sent him for a hearing test. That's how difficult I am.
You're also difficult with when you showed me a photo of the toilet paper that you like does everyone have toilet paper they like?
I don't know. Do you? Do you have guys? Do you have toilet? Because you like the one that you like because you're
Who gives a crap?
not
yeah.
a climate criminal.
Yeah.
Do you guys have specific toilet paper you like, or you just grab anything? And are you happy to have like weird purple patterns on your toilet paper
no
and stuff like that?
patterns.
No way.
Jermaine, they wouldn't care because he goes through so much of it. Whatever's cheapest and in the biggest quantity.
King size rolls.
Someone said that to me about beer once. Said, "What beer do you drink?" And I go, "Oh, I like blah blah blah, like Newtown or Young Henry's, blah blah blah." And I go, "What do you like?" He goes, "Oh, whatever's on special." I go, "What? Beer's so specific."
Isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, you can't just have any beer.
Whereas
or any...
toilet paper, you're like, meh, well, you
No,
know.
it's really specific. It needs to be really soft, and there's a specific one that I really like.
And
I
extra
used to
long.
like an extra long. No, I like the double length rolls or the triple length, but
Yeah.
they're hard to come by.
Yeah.
But we want to know, how do you keep your partners happy? Because I found this
Partners,
story.
ooh. Menage a trois situation.
Menage a
How
trois.
do you get your partners happy? Oh, eye contact.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
It made me laugh because I saw this and I thought immediately about poor Rich and what he has to do for me to keep me happy every day, just with my breakfast.
I would feel, though, the thing about you, though, at least I would know. Like, you're not one of
Yeah.
those people that I have to read your mind.
No, and it doesn't change. It's exactly the same. I don't want fruit with seeds. Don't ever put a seeded fruit on my plate. I like.
What about a stone?
Yeah, I don't mind stone fruit.
But seeded
But,
fruit,
if
like...
I'm eating stone fruit,
like a
I need
kiwi?
a tea towel because I don't like wiping my hands on.
Yeah, but what about a
anything.
kiwi? Would you say that's a seeded fruit?
But you need a spoon for that. So I eat feijoas every day. And you need a
Excuse
teaspoon
me,
for that.
what? Who-
I eat feijoas every day.
What's a feijoa?
When they're in season. It's a New Zealand fruit that I'm obsessed with. I used to eat buckets of them growing up as a
Feijoa?
kid. Yeah, it's
Feijoa?
kind of like a it's kind of like guava-y and
Ooh.
strawberry-ish
Ooh,
kind of.
feijoa.
It's beautiful. I'll bring one in for you. You have to try it.
Yeah.
They're so delicious.
Oh, yum.
So you need a spoon for that. So in my bowl for breakfast that Rich makes me every day,
Yep.
there's grapes, seedless, watermelon, but he's been cutting it weirdly. So I've had to teach him how to cut watermelon properly,
Which is how?
like a normal
Oh,
person.
in triangles.
Yeah, but sometimes he cuts the triangles too big. I don't want big triangles. I
Yeah.
want little triangles.
Okay.
I'm a nightmare. Oh
I
my
understand.
God.
I understand seedless grapes. That's easy.
Yep. I need a tea towel if I'm eating like an orange or a mandarin or something like that because I don't want to wipe it.
Does it
It's
freak you
just-
out that I eat the whole kiwi fruit?
The skin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Always have.
What?
Yeah.
It must be full of like fibre or the skin or
I like
just
it.
stuff.
Like you cut it into slices, so you're not eating like huge mouthfuls of the skin, but it's really good for you. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You got to wash it.
I can imagine that goes down because it's kind of
Furry.
hairy and the texture. Ah, no, thank you.
That's
Nope.
not for everyone.
Not for everyone. You like furry things inside you, whereas I'm slimy.
Oh my goodness.
So no, I read this story and I was laughing. It was as I was eating my difficult
Feed you.
girl breakfast.
This is whenever whenever I say feed you, I go
Feed Joa.
feed Joa. I
Yeah.
imagine having a can of LMP and a feed
And a
Joa.
feed
How
Joa.
New Zealand's that?
And some fish and chips, bro.
And some Ferg burger. Would you like some Ferg burger? I'm beach stairs.
I'm beach stairs, bro. I prefer the Ferg Baker.
I only eat plankton.
Oh my god. Okay, so this partner in her profile on his phone,
Yes.
where it's got her phone number
my
and her
God.
name and the emojis, and then you scooch down and there's notes about what she likes. He is the perfect husband, if you ask me. He in the
I love
notes
this,
of
yes.
her profile has all of the things, all of her orders of what she likes at all of the different takeaway places. So Taco Bell, she wants a number 8 with no tomatoes. Wendy's, a chicken Biggie Mac and small chili. McDonald's, 2 double cheeseburgers, no pickle, and a large Sprite, light ice, or a vanilla milkshake.
The gas station's my favourite. Beef sticks and Kit Kats. Okay. What about gas?
South Philly hoagies, cheesesteak, mayo, and cheese whiz only. I love that
Oh,
so
that's
much.
brilliant.
That's the kind of attention to detail that I appreciate in a man.
And what about the actual contact? It's wife with a love heart and a padlock and then a drooling emoji. I love that.
What does that mean? The
Like you-
look?
Well, like she's mine.
I like
I don't
that.
know. Zach, how you going? Partner hacks. What do you got for us?
Head scratches and back scratches. Partners love them.
Oh, Zach, you are my
Yes.
dream man. Laying on your chest and getting a head scratch is the best. It's the greatest.
What about those-
Dude, anything that ails you.
Yeah.
Do you have like big strong hands, Zach?
I do, and I have to keep my nails 1 millimeter too long to always be ready.
Of course, because you've
Okay.
got to get that ultimate scratch. You can't just have little nubs, you know?
Remember those brain things that you can buy?
The
They are actually
Orgasmatrons.
really
Do I
nice.
ever?
Yeah.
I got into them quite young.
That's what they're called.
Orgasmatron.
No, it's not. Oh, you wouldn't go to the shops and buy an Orgasmatron.
I mean, that's what they were called on the Gold Coast.
It's ridiculous.
That's what they were called.
Surely not. It's
I
just
used
like a
to-
head scratcher, not
didn't-
Orgasmatron.
I used to get them at the Gold Coast show was where I think I got my first one.
Your first
Oh my
Orgasmatron at the Gold Coast show. Michelle. Hello, Michelle.
Hi, guys.
Where did you get your
How's it
first
going?
Orgasmatron? No, don't answer that.
Okay.
What is your, or was it the Gold Coast show as well with Ricky?
No, Easter show.
Oh,
Just
perfect.
joking.
Yeah, no, traditional. I like that.
On the
Big
roller
cheese on a stick
coaster.
afterwards. What's your partner hack for us? How do you keep him happy?
Well, my partner loves bones, so anytime we have like ribs or shanks or chops or anything, we all have to, like the whole family, we have to put all of our bones on a separate plate
And he gnaws
and we
on them.
leave it on next to the sink, and then he goes after everyone's finished eating and he has a plate of bones to suck all the marrow out. And that is what makes him have a great
well
day.
done. Boner. Thanks, Michelle.
I love that, Michelle. His own plate of bones.
Remember the Killer song Bones? Oh, it's so good. Go with it, go with
Break
it.
it.
We're back with some O-Rod stuff for you next.
God, it's brutal out here.
I loved the segment between 8:09 a.m.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
It's a bad idea, right?
Driving you home on Nova.
Whatever, it's fine.
Yes, I know that he's
Got my driver's license last week. Bleeding me dry like a damn.
Vampires.
Isn't driver's license controversially kind of about the fact that Sabrina Carpenter cheated with Olivia Rodrigo's boyfriend at the time?
I never knew that. But yes.
Yeah.
We're getting the thumbs up that that's
Yeah.
true. Oh, my goodness.
Big news.
You've got the tea.
You'll be listening to Espresso a bit differently, won't you?
I just was watching the video for that before I came in.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
What? Before you came in, what is your life?
Oh, my, no, the music video was on TV.
Oh, okay.
And it was on in the back.
Still.
Because we have music videos
I
playing
know.
in the background
Did you like the
of
music
the
video I
house.
sent you today?
Oh, I didn't watch
You
it.
watch it. I'll play it
I
for you
will
in the song.
watch
No,
it.
I'm gonna watch it with you.
I told you I was
make
gonna
you
hate watch it.
Yeah. The tour you've been waiting for, O-Rod, brings the Guts World Tour to Australia, and you don't have to wait that long. It's this October. Tickets on sale next Thursday, livenation.com.au. But guess what? Every day next week, we have a double pass to give away. Wait, I'll let you do this live, right?
Sucker, dream crusher, bleeding me dry like a damn.
Vampire?
What?
I really said the syllables. Vampire. Isn't that how you want me to say it?
Vampire. Vam. Wham, bam.
But
Thank you, ma'am. Vampire.
Bam.
Anyway,
don't
every day next
say
week, we have a
vam.
double pass to give away. This is what we're going to do from tomorrow. Listen up closely. Listen up, guys.
I'm listening. My ears are not painted on.
We also have flights and accommodation if you're interstate.
What?
I am aware she's only doing Sydney and Melbourne. I mean, that's also a bit. Come on, mate. Come on, O-Rod.
She's a busy girl.
I know, but you know,
She can only make 2 stops.
yeah, I get it.
So we're bringing the people to her.
Exactly. From tomorrow,
From
tomorrow, we're going to vampires.
From
tomorrow, we're going to drop a daily code word into our podcast. Now, you need to enter the code word on the Nova Play app or online at novafm.com.au and tell us why you are Olivia's biggest fan. And then it won't be a bad idea, right?
Won't be
Because
a bad
you and a friend could be going to Olivia Rodrigo in Sydney or Melbourne. So from tomorrow, a daily code word in our podcast.
Listen up, kids.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Here in October, 9 and 10 in Melbourne, 17 and 18 in Sydney. Rod Laver and Kudos. Kudos to you.
You're a bit of an O-Rod girl.
Yeah, love her. Love her.
Would you go and see her?
Yeah.
Are you gagging for ticks?
I'm gagging for him.
Gagging for tickets.
I'm gagging for tickets. Are you gagging for tickets?
I'm gagging
Maybe
for
that can be our first code word,
Hold on,
gagging.
tickets.
Yeah, let's do that. Maybe our first code word that we drop into our podcast from tomorrow could be gagging for tickets.
Gagging.
Anyway, we'll work that out.
There's some shaking of the head on the other side of the glass.
Oh, they don't have microphones.
Gagging.
If you say it,
They're
it can
gagging.
happen. We are doing gagging as our code
Oh,
word. There you go.
no.
I've said it. I've said it. How's this? I want to know on 13, 24, 10. And it's nice doing Movie Club with that job because a lot of the movies he likes and recommends are not for me. Is
Like
there
Wicked.
what movie still stacks up? 13, 24, 10. Because a lot of the time when you're nostalgic about things, I'll give you a quick example. Someone said to me once, I can't believe you've not seen Lost Boys. Oh my God, Lost Boys. And then you go and watch a movie like that and you realise it sucks because it just was good because you liked it because you were 13.
Yeah, it was good at the time, but
Yeah,
it
and-
hasn't really.
And also you saw 4 movies before that. Like you've got
Yeah.
nothing to compare it to. Of course,
Yeah.
you like Lost Boys. What movie still stacks up with 13, 24, 10? Because me and my 9-year-old yesterday we spent the night watching.
I love this. You had a little mandate. It's the cutest thing I've ever heard in my whole life.
Yeah, we had Macca's.
Oh, so naughty.
And we had a chocolate hot fudge sundae, which then he put in the freezer, which then made the hot fudge not hot. But that's okay.
He's
I'm not
a
going to have a
kid.
go at him for that.
You can forgive him for that
That's
one.
right. I'm like,
He just wants it how he wants it.
Are you an idiot?
He's particular. I get it. I'm here for it.
We watched Armageddon. And
So
wait,
good!
it's still amazing.
He said actually.
Like, nothing's cheesy. It's perfect.
Because a lot of these films have not aged well. They are corny.
Yeah.
They're just on the nose and everything's over the top. And the things that we thought were really amazing with like
Right.
special effects are just...
Yeah, like I watched the first 2 Ghostbusters with my boy,
Yeah.
and they're just like lame.
Yeah.
But slow. This has huge budget, a huge cast, like the biggest. You don't get a bigger cast than that.
Not just like 2 megastars. Heaps
Bruce
of them.
Willis, Ben Affleck, Billy Bob Thornton, Steve Buscemi, Owen Wilson, Liv Tyler,
Huge cast.
and all the lines
Oh,
like.
and the explosions.
What about this?
I love this movie so
This is my
much.
favourite. When the US government asks you to save the world, do you say no? Oh my God. And they ask for things like, and by the way, the boys never want to pay taxes ever again. Boom! Yeah! He's saving the world!
He really told them.
And Bruce, like, oh my God. Like,
I'm gonna have to put that on my watch list because it is. I remember. I haven't watched it in
watch it
probably
today.
15
Like,
years.
I guarantee you, whatever you've got planned today won't be as good as watching Armageddon again. Drop everything, anything you got on tonight after work or whatever, cancel it. There is nothing that will beat watching that movie in 2 hours and 31 minutes.
Yeah.
The soundtrack's huge. Yeah, sure, China and Paris and a bit of Japan gets blown up, and they still think that's fine because America hasn't blown up. But my Lord!
especially with a Big Mac and some hot fudge ice cream. My
Quarter pounder,
gosh.
yeah. Now, I've got one for you. I don't know it yet.
Yeah, well, so
Because you love Mrs. Doubtfire. I know that.
love Mrs. Doubtfire so much. But Rich and I missed for some reason. I think I was gigging and I was playing lots of netball. So I didn't watch a lot of movies.
God.
No, I was always training. I was always
Yeah.
working. So I missed so many of the iconic movies of like the 80s and 90s.
Right.
Also because I was only born in 85 because I'm young, you know.
But Armageddon, you've seen Armageddon.
I have seen
right?
Armageddon,
Yeah.
but like it's so many classic movies. Like I had never seen Boogie Nights or
Yeah.
The Godfather or Scarface or any of these like classic iconic movies.
Someone
like
said-
Rich has shown me so like Top Gun. I'd never seen that. Indecent Proposal. Like all these amazing
Primal Fear?
Primal Fear,
Have you
Fatal
seen Primal Fear?
Attraction. Like all of them. I watched the Wesley Snipes and what was the one we watched?
Oh, Demolition Man.
I watched that
Sandra
for the
Bullock's
time.
first moment in cinema.
Yeah.
She did Speed after that. Oh my
Huge.
God. Those little frilly socks with the Blunstons. I mean, come on, Sandra
I've got to
Bullock.
watch Speed. I want to watch Armageddon and Speed.
I watched
gonna tell
Speed.
you.
I watched Speed recently, and Speed was one of my favorite. I had a Speed poster above my bed where the flaming bus is flying over this overpass with Keanu's face in the flames. That's how much I loved it.
I
It
love
did
that
not
poster so much. It
It
doesn't
stack up. Not like Armageddon.
I'm still gonna watch it just because I've
Yeah,
got the
cool.
nostalgia in my bones. But
Yeah.
I watched another. You know, I love Mrs. Doubtfire, but I watched Liar Liar. That stacks up. Love that
Yeah.
movie so much. But
Yes.
the one that I have to play for you,
Yeah.
Sister Act 2, is still as amazing as it was a million years ago.
Oh my God.
Turn it up.
I have. This is as loud as it goes.
Of day. Come on, everybody, sing it with me. Joyful, joyful, glory and glory. I love it.
Big movies.
I love this so much. This is a little bit lower budget compared to yours.
Yeah, it is. Like this. Right.
Jermaine, do you know all the Corrie as well? I knew all the Corrie for this.
All right, let's get to Larry and Kirsty. Hey, Larry, what stacks up for you still?
Yeah, mate, it's definitely got to be White House Down with Channing Tatum.
Which one?
White House Down.
White
White House Down. I've never heard of
I've never
that.
heard of it.
Very realistic. Yeah, Channing Tatum, good-looking bloke, action movie,
Larry,
got everything.
I can't tell if you're being facetious or not.
No, I'm being serious.
You know how though weirdly we're mentioning movies that people have heard of.
I'm sure it's a
Okay,
big
White
movie.
House
What's
Down.
White House Down.
Sure.
As in the White House?
Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, let's go for Kirsty. Oh my God, what's wrong with you today?
I don't know.
As in the White House? Yeah, White House Down's in the title.
Okay, is this
Kirsty?
Hey there.
Hi.
Hey, so mine would be Bodyguard.
Oh my God, so good. I
Okay.
watched that like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
It's brilliant.
That's nice.
I'm one of those annoying people that says all of the lines as they're happening.
Oh, yeah.
Watching it with me because, like, I can't sing for crap, but of course I sing along.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Teddy Swims here on Nova. I can't believe we're still talking about Sister Act 2.
Oh, I didn't play Oh Happy Day for you. Do you
I
want me
like,
to play
I like
that?
Sister Act 1. Isn't that good,
Sister
though?
Act 1 is so good
yeah,
too.
Yeah. When Whoopi wasn't so,
Excuse me.
you know.
I'm sorry, what?
No, but Whoopi now is just like, oh, God.
Yeah, Whoopi
hold
now.
my
But that,
beer.
Whoopi in Sister Act 2 is not the now Whoopi.
That's what I said when she wasn't so. Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing here? This is a strange one. We're doing a little nostalgia. This is a real trip down memory lane show today, isn't it?
It really is.
Are we on Nova Throwbacks?
Have you guys switched us
Because
out?
we just started doing
What's going on?
nostalgia with movies, and now we're doing nostalgia with ringtones. What is going on? This is what happens when I don't play on the show.
Do you remember the Crazy Frog?
Do I remember the Crazy Frog? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at that little guy.
You know what that reminds me of? I know most people won't know this. The Ally McBeal dancing baby.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Do you remember that?
Remember that was so outrageous and so viral.
It was such a big deal.
It was huge.
Anyway, what's happening with the Crazy Frog? Oh
well,
my
this
God,
is
why does he
just-
have a penis?
He's got a tiny little big toe hanging off his crotch.
Okay.
So this story is wild. It's about the astronomical amount of money the Crazy Frog character made.
Right.
In the height of its fame, the Crazy Frog made over $252 million. All
But
of the
who makes that
ringtones.
money? Crazy Frog Inc.
Crazy Frog Inc. Probably, yeah. So the ringtone came out in 2005 and it was downloaded 11 million times in Europe alone.
Yeah.
That's pretty huge. Remember
When you had to
ringtones back
download
on
a
those
ringtone?
weird
Yeah.
phones
Yeah,
was
yeah.
such a huge deal. Like the Sex and the City one was really big.
I had Audio Slave Like a Stone as my ringtone.
I love that song.
Like a stone. I'm like, oh, someone's ringing. Oh, hi, Mum. The only person that would ring me? Because who would ring anyone?
I know. I remember when calling people was a thing. You're still a caller. You like a
I
call.
love calling.
You like pinging off texts.
I love calling when I'm in the car. I love calling when I'm moving.
Yes.
I don't like calling at home. I don't like chatting on the phone at home.
And I imagine you're not a person that like sits and curls up on the couch with a cup of tea and like
With the
makes
phone?
a phone call.
Yeah, and twirl the cord around my finger.
And like laying back
No,
and just hanging off
thank
the
God for
bed.
AirPods so I can walk around the house while on the phone.
Yeah.
I don't like being still ever,
You
let
know,
alone
I've got another friend that's the same, just paces. Back
paces.
and
I walk
forward
around
while
like
on the phone.
I'm the president of the United States
Oh my gosh.
when I'm on the phone. Yes, I'll have extra cheese.
When your phone goes. What is your ringtone?
Just ring, like classic phone. Ring,
Is
ring.
it?
Yeah. Ring,
I've got-
ring me. Ring me. Ring me.
Ring me, Ricky.
Ring me, okay.
Oh,
What doesn't your thing come up anymore? Your little yearbook photo.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh no, because the new update on the phone, you can choose it like to have it's a poster at the back, and you can put a different photo.
I don't want to post it. I just want
What's
your
my
yearbook.
ringtone? Call me. I don't know what mine.
Okay. This is fun for everyone.
This is so fun for everyone. Hey, call me. No, you call me. Oh, Justin Timberlake. Every time I love you.
Are you serious? How do you do that? How do you do that on modern phones?
What do you mean?
How do you do that on modern phones? How do you make a phone on modern phones? Well, you sent me something today. You sent me some of our podcast from an exact moment, like from 17 minutes in. I'm like,
Yeah.
how do you do that?
Yeah, so this is my favourite part of yesterday's show. I only just realised you can do it.
I was like, right. So I'm not that far behind.
No, you're not that far behind. Yeah, you just go in and as if you're going to share it,
Yeah,
and you
share
just
it.
can select the exact
Yeah.
moment, share,
Yeah.
and then you click share
That's
from
brand new. That is brand new.
whatever time it is.
Okay, that's good to know.
And then with ringtones, you can.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I will do it later.
Okay.
Why do I have other ringtones? Is there a reason I have other ringtones, or can we just move on now?
You can play other ringtones if you
Okay.
want. Some of the classic nostalgia. Oh,
Cool,
that
that's
was a
fun.
good one.
That's a little trip back down memory lane.
Hello, Moto.
Oh, yeah, the razor. Is that the razor? That's cool.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, and then my favourite song. Moshi Moshi. Remember that?
Moshi Moshi.
Moshi Moshi.
Mushy, mushy.
All right, nice little trip down memory lane. You know what we'll do next? We've got 10K day in May coming up after 5, but we'll get really current with glossies.
Okay.
I promise.
Like right up to date.
Yeah.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
That's popular. I still love that song. Weekend Madonna and Playboy Cardi. Why not? We're going to be popular in someone specific's life just after the news because we're going to award them $10,000.
What a fun part of our day, being able to give somebody $10,000.
That's why I feel so up myself when I go home. I'm like, yeah. What have you done today?
You're up yourself when you leave home.
On screen.
What's happening in the world of glossies? Let's have a look here.
Oh, this is Sandy. Sandra Bullock. She has said, we talked about Speed before. Is it Speed related?
Well, it's the person that was in
Keanu
Speed
Reeves.
with Keanu, who's the nicest man in Hollywood by reports.
Yes. She has said that before they both are no longer with us, she would like to do another film with him.
Yes. Because The Lake House was their last film together. Remember that?
I don't remember that.
Oh, my goodness, The Lake House.
I've probably seen it. These movies seem to get wiped off. You know, I clear my cache.
See, I'm like that with movies lately, but those kind of movies, isn't it funny when you had less distraction, like, you know, your phone and less stuff in your life?
Yep.
That you remember things a lot. Like, oh my God, those movies had such a big impact.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I would like to see them back on the screen together. I think they were a hot duo.
Oh,
they had chemistry.
Yes.
You kind of wanted them to be together.
Yeah. Next glossy, please. What's happening here?
Oh, this is Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie. They used to have that show together,
The Simple Life.
The Simple Life.
This is the theme of that.
I never actually watched that.
I did.
Did
That
you?
was one of the first reality shows I ever watched.
Was it
It
good?
was great.
Do you like reality TV?
No, not at all.
But you liked that?
But I like that. I hate reality TV. In fact, it's my least favourite genre.
Oh, I love reality
I'd rather watch
TV
a silent
so much.
film than watch reality TV. I really would.
Do you know how
Or a
sad I
talkie.
am?
You know what? I'd rather watch an infomercial on Studio 10
No, you
than
wouldn't.
a reality show. I would.
No, you would love to watch Jersey Shore or
I
Below
really-
Deck or Real
I tried-
Housewives.
I
or-
actually, the way you guys talked about Below Deck, I thought, I'll get on board with that. That sounds like my kind of thing. It lasted 10 minutes. It was gross.
You were probably distracted though.
But you know what?
Below Deck is actually wonderful because it's real drama.
I love The Hills. I love
Yes.
The Simple Life.
Yes.
That's
You're an
kind of
old school reality girl.
Old school, you know?
Yeah, you're not up with this new reality.
Anyway, but yes, they're
shtick.
going to do a show together. Brand
Another
new series.
one?
Yeah, brand new series.
Oh.
Not of the Simple Life, though.
Even the Kardashians. You don't like the Kardashians?
Again, when they moved to... Now, remember when they moved to Disney? And I thought, I'll give it a go. I watched one episode because Kanye was in it and old mate from Blink-182, and I thought, this is cool. It was so boring.
Well, they just released the trailer for the
saw that.
5th season, I think,
Yeah.
today that starts at the end of the month.
Mhm.
I now know what I'm doing at the end of the month. I'm pumped. I can't wait for it to come out. I love it. I just love seeing how rich they are.
But I
They are
know.
unapologetic about how much money they have made from doing this stupid TV show, and it's amazing.
Well, speaking of
They're-
which, next glossy. Because,
Oh, North.
yeah.
What's she up to? Because she's had a song
Northwest.
out on her dad's
Yeah.
album.
Well,
It's
she's
your
going to be hitting the
bestie,
stage as part of a
Miss
special performance
Westie.
of The Lion King at the Hollywood Bowl.
Isn't Blue Ivy? Is she cutting Blue Ivy's grass?
Well, about time. If
Those
anyone's
two
going to do it,
should
if
fight.
anyone should do it, it would be her.
I wonder if those two would be friends.
I reckon they'll get together.
As in, like,
Yeah. Later in
Wow.
life. Scissor Sisters vibe.
oh my gosh.
Like the band. Like a tribute band to the Scissor Sisters. A cover band for... What are you guys thinking?
What are you insinuating?
And last glossy, please.
This
Lady
is Lady
Gaga.
Gaga, and she has
She's
today she
releasing
dropped the monster ball, the
the
Chromatica
full
ball.
Chromatica Ball on May 26th.
Yes,
Yes.
it looks amazing.
It does. On Stan, May 26th. The concert was filmed in front of 52,000 fans at LA's Dodger Stadium.
So good.
10K day in May. We'll make the call next.
Nova's 10K a day in May.
Thanks to Liberty. Loans for free thinkers. Need 10K or more? Free think your way to a home, car, business or personal loan with Liberty today. Eligibility and conditions apply.
Let's inject some funds in somebody's bank account, shall we?
Do it.
BSB and account numbers all we'll need after this phone call. It's simple. Pretty simple.
What's your digits?
What you did. BSB
So
account, you know. Why BSB? Why does BSB have a dash in the middle and the account number doesn't? That always annoyed me.
Gives you the irrits.
Come on.
Come on, guys.
Shit together. What are we doing here? Dashes or no dashes?
You got a real issue with dashes and slashes this week, don't you?
I really do. Anyway, let's make our next call. If you've been on the air today, this could be you. So make sure your phone's handy and you answer a private number. I promise we won't spam you.
Hello, Lisa speaking.
Oh my God, there was no rings.
That was the
Is
creepiest
that
thing
Lisa?
ever.
You just popped in from nowhere. Hello, Lisa.
Hi.
Lisa, have you been spying on us?
Sorry?
How much of this conversation have you heard?
Not much.
Lisa, are you a gremlin in our phone system?
No, I'm just very much on my phone today.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, on your phone today. That's good. Well,
It's
we're
paid
glad.
off.
We're glad that you answered because Lisa, you've won $10,000.
Yeah, you have. Were you expecting this call? Is that why you were so quick? Your trigger finger was.
I've been on my phone for probably the last, glued to for the last 3 hours.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, just buzzing around.
That's my favourite part of the day is after dinner, I'm on my phone for a solid 2 hours. I just
That's
sit there, I
ridiculous.
scroll for miles. I'm in and out of 4 or
Wormholes.
5. I'm down several wormholes at a different time, and then it makes me think of something, and then I go into somewhere else, and then I write something, then I send an email. Oh my gosh, it's too much.
But yeah, well, you guys can get a room and chat about that together. $10,000, Lisa. Have you got any idea what you're going to do with that? What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Oh, maybe definitely help with the mortgage and, hopefully start my own business sooner than
Wow,
expected.
pay off your mortgage and start a business with $10,000. That's massive.
Help on the mortgage anyway.
Well done, Lisa. Very happy for you. Congratulations. Your share in $230,000 with our 10K day in May. Well done.
Oh my God, thank you so very much.
Enjoy, Lisa.
Thank you.
Wow. We'll do it again tomorrow. I missed the rings, though.
I prefer
Maybe
the
just
rings.
give us a ring or two if you get a call from us tomorrow. Just one set.
So we can stop bitching.
Yes.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
I was just alerted to the fact that Sabrina Carpenter and Gary Barlow have a lot more in common than you think.
Do they?
Yeah.
They wouldn't seem like they would have anything in common.
Right? Well, obviously, there's the line in this song, Espresso.
I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer.
Us singers, guys, we need our sleep.
Good on you, Dan. I'm working late because I'm a singer.
I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer.
Us singers, guys, we need our sleep.
We need our sleep.
That's good. No eating cheese.
I just
with
like to
remis.
eat wine and cheese with remis. Hello, Gary. Whatever
Singers
you're
are
doing.
so boring. Gary's on tour. Gary and Take That are killing the
I
game
can-
right now.
I can
They just
see.
did O2 Arena. The show looks amazing. There's fire coming out of the stage. There's water fountains coming up out of the stage. It's a huge set.
Remis.
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
Cheese. That was loose.
I mean,
I'm not going to be able to compete with that when
No.
when we do a day on the green.
but
I'm going to have my band.
your fire and everything will be backstage, whereas they'll be sleeping.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
They'll be
Look at you.
Look at you.
You're going to love it.
Yeah, I know.
Cheers. Good health.
Good health.
good health.
Oh, yes. This radio station's got its own barista.
That was loose.
Watch this space. This is the best radio station ever.
He goes,
Oh, Gary.
baristas.
Gary.
When are you on tour with them for Day on the Green?
Uh,
November?
Day on
October,
the Green
November?
is November.
Just November. Cool.
I think the first show is the 4th of November in the Barossa Valley. Then we've got Hunter Valley, and then we have Mount Cotton in Queensland.
Mount Cottonmouth.
Yep. Let's hope no one's too cottonmouth around there,
What does that mean?
When you got a really dry mouth,
Yeah.
you need saliva in your mouth.
That's the worst part of the
especially as a
dentist.
singer.
When they stick the big
The sucker.
cotton bowl up there.
Oh yeah, they really rammed
Those
it up my
cotton
mouth
balls
the
up
other
there, so
day.
it sucks up all the moisture from your gums.
And then the lady that has the sucker.
Oh, I like that.
You do?
Yeah, I also always thought that dental nurses wanted to become dentists. No,
No.
they don't. That's just a job.
No, they don't have to really be even qualified.
They don't
I
want
didn't know that.
You can pass me the hose thing. Yeah, sure.
One of my friends just became a
didn't-
tech, and I was
I
like, "What do you mean she became a tech? She was a bartender."
I know.
What? Don't you have to
I
clean
assume-
my mouth?
Why do that if you don't want to progress?
Yeah, imagine the things you'd see. I do feel every time I'm at the dentist, I think about all of the horrific things that they have to see.
Oh, yeah. Or hairdressers as well, I find that too. Like the things that you have to put your hands in and be okay with.
And like comb through.
Oh, yuck.
Knit City.
Anyway, how bad did the first date go? 13, 24, 10 / what about this this is a very wide open phoner, but I love it. What's your unbelievable story? Now, remember, by telling us you're in the running for tomorrow's 10K day in May, that easy.
It's easy. Just tell
Lisa
us
just
the
picked it up.
unbelievable thing that has happened to you, or just how bad your first date went.
Or let me rephrase that. What's your unbelievable story that's short?
Okay, because this isn't short. This is a good
really?
story. There's a lot of dot points here.
Okay.
But it is a wonderful story because it is unbelievable that this actually happened to someone.
Okay, I'll be the judge of that. I'm already a bit bored.
Don't start. Don't start with that face.
Okay, no, sorry, I'll do it.
How do you expect me to deliver a story with you like that? Don't act like you're all cutie patootie
I'm
to
not
me.
acting like that. I'm just. This is how I act when I pay attention. So I watch TV.
No, it's not. I bet you like pace around the room while
I
watching
sit on the
TV.
arm of the
Why don't
couch.
you try walking around while I tell this story? It might help you tune in a bit.
I'll stand at least.
So this guy Joseph was on his first date at in your favourite city, New York City.
Oh.
The new couple had a few too many drinks at dinner, so they decided to have a little nap in the back of his BMW before he drove her home. So they went to a restaurant, had a few too many drinks, took a little nap in the car. We've all been there.
Okay, yeah.
Rich and I have done that heaps of times.
What, nap in the car?
Yeah, because sometimes you have a few drinks. You're never going to drive home with a few too many in you. So you have a little sleep, have a little see if you're under the...
But you've always lived far away.
We live far away. So sometimes we take naps in our car and whatever.
Yeah. My car's never involved when my drinking's involved.
I
Like
know.
my car never leaves the house.
Yeah, we never plan to, but then
Yeah,
sometimes it's
I
like,
know.
oh, okay, we had a few too many at dinner. All right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there was one time... There was one time that I definitely had a nap in the car outside Hungry Jack's on Oxford Street on a Saturday night.
I know that Hungry. I love that Hungry Jack's.
I think it was after one of my songs came out too. So like, gays everywhere. It was a terrible idea. Anyway, so at 3 a.m, the couple were woken up by a trio of thieves dragging them out of the car, stole their jewelry and their money. The thieves drove off in the car, but the fancy BMW that this guy had was equipped with one of those GPS tracker systems that he had access to on his phone. So he spoke to the police, told them exactly where the car was. He jumped in the car with the police and it was full Grand Theft Auto style. There was 8 police cars, 2 helicopters, roadblocks and everything for him to get his car. And that was a date.
Oh,
that was what happened on a date.
Fun. Are they still together?
That is my kind of date. It's unclear whether he ended up seeing the girl again.
Yeah, because that would be a big one. Because you're like, is this what it's going to be like all the time? Because I'm a bit tired. Yeah.
You're unbelievable.
Unbelievable story. Any calls for this one? Like 0, really, out of all of them.
Everyone's got only believable stories.
You're so unbelievable.
Well, at least no calls is short.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Soaks up all the moisture from your gums.
Then the lady that has the sucker.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Remember we played this yesterday?
Yes!
Shaboozey? What's the song called?
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
What's the name of the song? Shaboozey.
Shaboozey's It's a Doozy by Shaboozey.
That's right. This is it here, bar song.
Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jay Dale's got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar gets
And then we thought, it does sound a bit like J-Kwon. So we put Dan to work yesterday. We had Sam Fisher in here yesterday.
Come on, Dan!
And I'm like, come on, Dan. Let's see what you got. Let's remix the two.
So excited.
This is the Tipsy bar song remix, Shaboozey, Dan's version.
everybody in the club get tipsy. Everybody at the bar get tipsy. Everybody in the club get tipsy.
Yeah. 2-step with me, 2-step with me. 1, then comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4.
Let them bring another round, we need plenty more.
Baby girl ass jiggle like she want more.
2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good lord.
Everybody in the club get tipsy.
Oh my, good lord.
Everybody in the club get tipsy.
Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. Everybody at the bar get tipsy.
This is great.
There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
This should be the official Nova version.
Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. When it's last call and they kick us out the door. It's getting kind of late, but the ladies want some more. Oh my, good Lord. Someone put me up a double shot of whiskey. They don't need Jack Dale's got a hit.
How good.
I'm obsessed. Can you please send that to me, Dan?
Yeah, cardio playlist. Well, we're waiting for our special quick draw guest. Let's just play it because I love it. Shaboozey. This is a bar song. In brackets, it's a bracket song.
Oh.
It's Tipsy.
Tipsy.
Tipsy. On Nova. And we'll meet our next quick draw guest shortly.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Yeah. Shaboozey.
Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
It's a bar song, Tipsy.
Makes me so excited.
Why?
That's from
Oh, yeah, hang on.
the
Is that-
version of Tipsy.
Oh, yeah, right. The J-Kwon version.
Yeah. I used to crank that song so hard in my VT Commodore station wagon with the subwoofer in the back.
Two rights don't make a J-Kwon.
No, they don't.
What is happening with Rich's hearing?
Okay. So he hasn't. In the last few weeks, when I've been talking to him, and I feel like I've figured out what's happening. But when I've been talking to him, he's not hearing me. So he says, and I speak very clearly. He's got a very low voice, and he's a little bit of a mumbler. He says lots of things in his own mouth.
Yeah.
So to me, I always complain that he doesn't speak clear enough.
Yeah.
But this is how I talk.
Yeah.
It's pretty freaking clear.
Yeah. We're broadcasters.
Yes.
That's what I always say to when I'm misheard by the kids or something. I'm like, I'm a professional broadcaster.
Yes. So when you say, huh? Pardon?
Huh?
What? Huh?
Huh?
To me, enough times, it's a you problem.
Yeah.
It's not a me problem because I've said it clearly. So he's gone and had a hearing test today because he's a proactive man.
Yeah.
And
Did you make him do that or did he do that?
I didn't make him. He just did it because I kept telling him that he's going deaf.
Right.
And he wrote, my hearing is awesome, you.
Oh. Is that based on the test results?
So he's gone and had the test and said it was awesome. I actually would love to do it because I would imagine that I've got probably a little bit of
same.
A bit of hearing because we listen to headphones really
So
loud.
But I can still hear things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I listen to AirPods really loud. When I perform, I have like in-ear monitors, which are molds of my ears that are speakers just blasting music in my ear, and I have them way too loud.
Yeah.
When I do TV, I've got it's like little
The director
IFB,
up.
the director and all the people.
Yeah.
So I ram lots of things in my ears in not a fun way. So anyway, I would imagine. I
You
would
also
love
do the Q-tip thing, don't you?
I do it. No, but I've got really clean ears. My ear guy
you shouldn't be
told me.
You shouldn't be doing
he said,
Q-tips.
He said it's fine. He said it's fine. You have the cleanest ears, so I'm doing it right. I'm not ramming stuff down anywhere. If you do it when you come out of the shower, and you're just like basically scraping around the outsides, that's the way to do it.
I get the rapper Q-tip to stick his finger in my ear.
The what?
You know the rapper Q-tip? I call him up and I get him to come and scratch my ear hole.
Oh
Yeah, thanks, Q.
Thanks, Q.
Same time.
Thanks for the
Same
tip.
time next week. Tip.
So can I tell you, Rich has gone and had his hearing test. He said, I have normal hearing with the first signs of slight noise damage. And this I thought was funny.
Yeah.
He said he's going to too many gigs in 1 week.
Hang on. And what gigs has he been to?
I don't know. What gigs are you going to?
What gigs
but
have you
then
been to?
I got this passive-aggressive ass brochure sent to me.
Yeah.
Tips for family and friends and tips of how I should talk to Richard. Read this.
Okay, no, because that's the thing. When it's your problem, don't tell me how to interact
Tell
with you.
me how to talk.
Okay, here's number one. Face the person. Well, Gemma in our Melbourne office needs to work that out because her new desk has her back to us. Avoid shouting. Oh, because my stepfather has the cochlear ear. You know?
Yep. He's got a what?
It's called a cock in the ear. That's how I pronounce it. Sure, cock in the ear implant.
Turn up the cock in your ear.
What's that in your ear? Oh, it's cock in your ear.
How'd that get in there?
Say it in a different way.
Shut up.
What?
Tell me what to do.
Do not cover your mouth. Reduce background noise.
Can you imagine I walk around home like this?
Oh, this
Hey,
is-
Rich. Hey, Rich.
Make sure your own face is in a good light.
I'm always in good light. Have you
And
seen the amount of ring lights I have?
Yeah, and focus their attention. Oh my god. Okay.
Like, I'm going to...
Why do you have to do all that stuff?
I'm going to piss kiss on that brochure.
Okay. Oh my goodness! Guess what, guys? Our next quick draw guest is here. Let's play the song.
There he is.
Let's go. Reuben's here from Y.O.G.A, and of course, one half of Big Duck. Come on, get in. Let's rodeo. We'll play quick draw next.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Oh yeah. Kick up your heels. Or off your heels.
Kick them up.
That is Y.O.G.A, Aviva, and Rodeo as Ricky dons the hat. Let's meet our next quick draw guest.
Our next guest is a cowboy of Australian music. One half of Electro Boy's Peking Duck. He's making his own path with banger after banger. This isn't his first quick draw rodeo. Please welcome Y.O.G.A, aka Reuben Styles.
Here he is.
Welcome.
This is my first rodeo. I'm a cowboy. And I'm the worst quick draw player in history.
Are you really?
I've never ever come close to winning it, so thanks for having me on.
Of course, mate. And I always say this to Ricky. I said this to you before. God, it's good when your friend's music's good and you don't have to lie to them.
Hey.
It's so. I love this so much.
Because we've all been in that
Oh my
situation
God.
where you're like, oh, yeah, that's cool, man.
Even that time a little while ago that Amy played some songs at your house, I'm like,
Yep.
oh no, she's going to play some songs at Ricky's house. Oh my God, I hope they're good. And they were.
They were.
Yes.
Oh,
Of
thank
course they
goodness.
were. But you've had a hot little streak. We have to talk about Stagecoach, which for people listening is basically a country version of Coachella, but it's on the side of Coachella the weekend after Coachella.
The same site as Coachella, and oh my God, I've never seen so. But it's only 2 main stages where Coachella has like 5 main stages.
Yeah.
But the same amount of attendees at those 2 stages. It's the biggest sea of people I've ever seen in my whole damn life. It is crazy out there.
I love the way you say attendees.
Attendees? Yeah, what do you call them? Punters?
I got my attendees caught in my Speedos.
Attendees.
I twisted an attendee.
Attendees.
Oh, did you tear your attendees?
You sent me some video of it, and I'm looking at it now. Was that a wild, like, talk us through that.
Gosh.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Well, that one just there was my son live streaming the performance. I'm playing to 10,000 people in Diplo's Honky Tonk at Stagecoach, and my son is there just going, Dada!
Look at him.
I also saw another video on your TikTok and on Instagram, I'm sure, that was it Casey Barnes that was on the project and said that he made the ultimate error, so that he's the only Australian playing on the lineup. And you're like, bro.
Well, yeah, it was funny because I was actually preparing for a gig in Adelaide, and I was about to road test a bunch of the songs that I was going to play at Stagecoach.
Yeah.
And so while I'm preparing the set, I chuck on the TV, and then I see Casey Barnes. I'm like, oh my God, he's about to go play Stagecoach. I wonder if he's going to talk about us playing Stagecoach, a couple of Aussies in California. And then they go, so you're the only Australian playing at Stagecoach? He goes, that's it, the only one.
And Casey's the sweetest,
he's the
nicest man.
And I'll tell you what.
You're guilty of doing TV interviews and stuff like that and just going along with it.
Well, to be fair, you never stop a TV interviewer in their tracks and go, you're wrong.
No. They hate that.
They hate that.
Because
And
they're reading off an auto cue and they don't actually
care.
know any different. They are full Ron Burgundy.
They are
in
Ron
that
Burgundy.
moment.
Yes, exactly. And they don't want the vibe to be killed.
No,
just go with me.
How I knew this was going to be the trip of a lifetime for you, though, because you sent me a photo from the airport of you and Keith Urban. And I'm like, all right, this is off to a cracking start. And I just assumed he'd be going there, but he went over to support Nicole Kidman winning that incredible award in LA.
Right.
Yeah,
What
because I was like, are you coming to Stagecoach? Thinking, surely he is.
Yeah, of course.
And then friends of mine were like, how did you even bump into him in the airport? He's got his own private lane.
Doesn't he get whisked in?
There's he goes through
He was
the
at Mad
emergency.
Max
I don't know.
getting a soft taco.
He was just at Mad Max getting a chips and guac.
Getting some attendees.
Getting fish fingers for his kids.
Now, the rules of Quick Draw. We'll give our Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, a run here, and he's going to give us the rules for Quick Draw.
I think going to say we'll give an Albo a buzz.
Yeah, Albo's always here for us. He actually re-recorded these for us.
I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official Quick Draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
I can't believe you got Albo to record that. That was
Can't
amazing.
you believe that? Really? You can't believe that?
I do know that AI is good
connections.
these days. So
No.
I know.
It's the real
We recorded
one.
this at his house. We did.
my God.
And then the first recording wasn't that good, so I'm like, hey, can you do it again?
do it
It's
again?
like, yeah, of course.
Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
That's my favourite bit.
That is very good.
Now,
Wow.
Ricky, you're playing Rubes. I'll give you guys a practice question, then we'll come back play for real. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Name something you'd see at a rodeo,
A cowboy.
starting with C.
Cowboy.
Yep.
Oh, you've got to wait for the letter.
Yeah, probably.
You gotta wait for the letter, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Did I
nice.
say cowboy, then you said C?
Yeah.
That's so nice. See, Tim's so nice to me in this game.
Don't be too nice. I'll
I
still
was
get
versing
you.
him once,
Yeah.
and I swear he was just like, I don't know what this could be. And then it was like, what do you find in a bakery that starts with B? And I was like, bun me.
Reuben's here going to play Quick Draw for real when we come back.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
There you go, Good Neighbours. I love that song. It's Home here on Nova.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
Reuben Styles is here, one half of Peking Duck, also the man behind Y.O.G.A. Not obviously the Downward Dog style yoga.
No.
You're only great always yoga.
Oh, yeah, that's yoga with the dots, baby.
Yep, you do have to. I did notice you do have to hit the dots when you're searching on your Spotify or Apple Music or whatever. But that's fine. Once you get your head around that, it's easy.
Yeah, I didn't realise there were two different keyboards when I made the name.
Yeah, I know. It was like churches. Oh, really? You're going to use a V instead of a U? Oh, fun.
Man, you should have seen the go I had at Deadmau5 about his one. Oh, no.
Deadmau5 5. I know, it's cute. It's cute. All right, you ready to play Quick Draw? Anything else you want to tease or plug before we get into the full game?
Well,
because you're about to knuckle down. I know that.
You know what? I'm going to tell you one thing. I've been working on a lot of music, and I'm going to try to delay this game because I'm so bad at it. But I've been working on lots of music with a lot of cool people, including one which is in the pipeline right now with none other than yours truly, and I got to test this song at Stagecoach.
Yeah.
It's a song with Jimmy Barnes.
Wow.
So that, I reckon, just stay tuned.
Actually, it wasn't that long ago you showed me an email from Jimmy Barnes. And I'm like,
saying,
okay.
Yeah, he pretty much said, I cold called him and emailed his bloody website, and then he said, I like the song.
And Jimmy emails in all caps, so you know it's him. All right, let's do this. Best of 7. Let's go.
Okay.
Name something you buy frozen starting with D.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. Oh, you buy frozen. Oh, no. Dim Sim.
Dim Sim. Amazing. Also, don't ever go at the
What
question.
else? What else is there?
I still can't think of
Dumpling, Danish, drumstick, dates. I mean, I'm not sure about frozen dates, but anyway, we'll go with
Frozen
that.
dates?
Anyway, let's not
Dates
not
a
get into-
long life without being frozen.
Let's not get into the weeds of the questions.
in case you're struggling a bit, you know?
Oh, yeah. I love a date.
yeah.
You know, a date's a plum.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, a date's a plum.
No, it's not.
Sure, look it up.
No, really? No way.
Get it.
I know
Is
a prune's
this
a
true?
plum. Oh, my God.
Prune's a plum. Yes.
See,
Buzz
you were
it,
so
Tim.
aggressive. You were like, yeah, spoon.
I hate myself so much as I know the attitude I was giving.
wow.
You were giving all the
I was giving
attitude.
so much
You
cheer.
just
wish
yelled at our guests.
Anyone in a car right now, just his face is the same
gosh.
as the Nova
It's
logo.
bright red. He's so angry.
Oh my
So
God, that
angry.
was
Not
good.
embarrassed,
At yourself,
angry.
yeah.
I'm really angry.
Furious.
I'm not upset or apologetic. I'm angry.
You're as angry as
Okay,
that
let's move on.
attitude
Check
you
it
had
out.
before.
Look it up.
Plum. A prune's a plum.
Oh,
A
ouch.
date's a date.
Check out my plums.
A date's just a date. And your butt. And your butt.
And
Date's
butt
a
stuff.
butt.
It's your butt.
Name something you put in a gym bag starting with M.
Oh, maracas. No, it's not maracas.
Well, it's an answer. And we're short for time. It's an answer. 2 to Reuben, none for Ricky. Name something you'd use vinegar for starting with C.
Oh, God.
Children's sauce.
Children's sauce.
Vinegar.
Chips.
I hate myself.
3 to none. If you get this one right, you've won, Reuben.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
Name something you'd eat raw starting with A.
Apple.
Nice.
Okay, I'm laser focused. Don't look at
Name
me.
something you'd see while camping starting with R.
Ricky.
Well, yeah.
I will, I will
mean,
have to give you that, because
yeah.
but that's ridiculous.
That's
Camping at the Four
Oh, so
Seasons.
you never go camping. Camping at Crown.
Yeah, sometimes I don't get a suite.
I'm going to be in like a regular room.
Sometimes I just get a king single.
Crown set up glamping for me at Coachella.
Name something you keep in a jar starting with S.
Salt? No, probably not.
Yes.
Salt in a jar.
No,
I put salt in a jar.
I put salt in a jar
I put
too,
salt in a
sorry.
jar.
I can't believe you just beat me.
No way. Salt in a jar? All right. Well, better yet, maracas in the gym bag.
Well, you're a musician.
Yeah, I know. Mate, lovely
and
to see
you are about
you.
to knuckle down.
I can't wait to see you knuckling down very soon, mate. We're very proud of you, and congratulations on the yoga stuff too. We love it. And we can't wait to see you and Adam back together too. Peking Duck stuff.
That's right. Actually, you know what? Cheeky drop. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Peking Duck, been making music together for 15 years. We've never made an album, but we are working on an album as we speak.